All right. Hey, can everyone hear us okay?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, sorry about that. We're all set up here. Who do we have on the line?
Lisa. Laura.
Kevin and Derek.
Wow, got all four. All right, perfect. Thank you guys for doing this. All right, I'll put the mic here. And I think we are.
Okay, I'll call to order the special meeting of the Board of Finance for April 9th, 5 o'clock. We'll call the meeting to order. We'll forego the Pledge of Allegiance. And start with the approval of the Board of Education non-public schools operating budget. Now, Sean would actually like me to read into the record the following motions so that we make sure that all of them are incorporated and referred on as of today. So if I could ask one of you to be the mover, let's say Lisa, you be the mover, and Maura, you be the seconder, unless you disagree. We'll assume that that's the case for each of these, and then we'll vote on them, right?
Rob, can you just confirm that all this is doing is approving the language that's being put before the vote or on the referendum? Is that true? Is that what this is about?
So we went through all of this in detail on Thursday night. The only thing we failed to do was to move, second, and approve two motions of the non-public school budget and the Board of Ed portion of the capital non-recurring fund budget in the amount of $1,228,250.
That's right.
But because of the language necessary to meet the charter of Section 808, we need to send these all up based on the same day. So there's nothing, none of the numbers have changed from Thursday night. All of the other motions were made, seconded, and approved. And today, we're just confirming those and being sure that we actually have motions on those two items that will go first. Does that answer your question?
Yep.
Okay. So let me go through these, and if Sean's here to help me, stop. So I need a motion that was to be made and seconded for to approve the 2018-2019 non-public school operating budget in the amount of $543,000, $543,490.
So moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? No. Need a motion to approve the 2018-2019 capital non-recurring fund budget in the amount of $1,228,250. Need a
So
motion?
moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
No opposed? All right. These now will be motions that were previously made, but we're confirming them. So a motion to approve the 2018-19, can we do these all at once?
You can make one motion.
I'm going to ask for, we'll hold off, I'll read through all of them, and then I'll ask for motions and seconds and approvals, all right? Motion to approve the 2018-19 Board of Selectmen operating budget in the amount of $21,020,727, reflecting an increase of $38,326 from the budget as approved by the Board of Selectmen. Next motion? Yeah, we'll do those, yeah, that's all right.
Got it.
Yeah, we'll do them at the end, all right. A motion to approve the 2018-19 Board of Education operating budget in the amount of $69,149,552, reflecting a decrease of $165,000 from the budget as approved by the Board of Education. Next item, a motion to approve the 2018-2019 debt retirement operating / capital budget in the amount of $5,804,600, reflecting a decrease of $375,000 from the budget approved by the Board of Selectmen. Next motion, a motion to approve the 2018-19 sewer use operating budget in the amount of $3,594,463. Next motion, to approve the 2018-2019 residential rental properties operating budget in the amount of $36,423. And next motion, to approve the 2018-2019 Simsbury Farms Fund operating budget in the amount of $1,981,983.
So that's all, yeah, they can go ahead and move and.
So so a motion for all of those has been moved and seconded? Second?
Second.
All in favor say aye. Aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the following resolution is then entered. Pursuant to Section 808 of the Town Charter, the following motions were introduced at the special meeting of the Board of Finance on April 9th, 2018, that's today. Be it resolved that the appropriation recommended and approved by the Board of Finance for the purposes of paying the expenses of the Board of Selectmen annual budget for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2019, shall be approved and implemented in the amount of $21,020,727. Be it resolved that the appropriation recommended and approved by the Board of Finance for the purposes of paying the expenses of the Board of Education annual budget for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2019, shall be approved and implemented in the amount of $69,149,552. Be it resolved that the appropriation recommended and approved by the Board of Finance for the purposes of paying the expenses of sewer use fund, sewer treatment plant, residential rental properties, Simsbury Farms special programs, non-public schools, debt retirement/capital, and capital non-recurring annual budgets for the year ending June 30th, 2019 shall be approved and implemented in the amount of $13,189,209. In accordance with Sections 406, automatic referendum, and 808, duties of the Board of Finance on the budget of the Charter, the recommended operating budget shall be submitted to referendum in the following forms. Questions for the referendum ballot. 1. Shall the appropriation recommended and approved by the Board of Finance for the purposes of paying the expenses of the Board of Selectmen annual budget for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2019, be approved and implemented in the amount of $21,020,727? Question 2. Shall the appropriation recommended and approved by the Board of Finance for the purposes of paying the expenses of the Board of Education annual budget for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2019, be approved and implemented in the amount of $69,149,552? Question 3. Shall the appropriation recommended and approved by the Board of Finance for the purposes of paying the expenses of sewer use fund, sewer treatment plant, residential rental properties, Simsbury Farms/special programs, non-public schools, debt retirement/capital, and capital non-recurring annual budgets for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2019, be approved and implemented in the amount of $13,189,209.
Henry James is
So
not.
moved. Second.
And all in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Where is the capital budget?
So Henry James is approved in the resolution that you read into the record on Thursday night.
I can't hear what's.
Sorry, all right, yeah, so the question is, where's the Henry James? And it was approved Thursday night at the record, because it's a separate question.
That's
It stands from Thursday night.
Right.
The others needed to be combined because of the wording and the language of Section 808 of the town charter. All right, so that concludes the,
Just for clarity purposes, this is a special meeting, and special meetings don't need to be noticed. Is that, or I didn't understand the logistics around it.
yeah, so it was noticed. The
Noticed on
notice went out
Friday.
on Friday. It was noticed in the press. It was necessary so that we could be sure we had the non-public schools, which we overlooked doing on Thursday night.
Right.
The
Rest.
reason we did the others in conjunction is because they have to be put forward with that last resolution that I read. To create the ballot questions for the budgets. You had to incorporate into that all of the budgets, as of the same date of today.
That's
So we're
correct.
just reaffirming all of the others from Thursday night and adding the non-public schools and correcting a number that was incorrect on
On the capital
the
number.
Board of Ed capital, non-recurring. All right?
Yeah, we just need, you called for a motion on that resolution, just need a
Yeah,
second.
so we have a
I
motion.
can't hear what Sean.
All right, so I heard a motion and a second on the last. I thought we voted as well. All in favor, say aye.
Yes, we did.
Okay, I thought we did too.
Aye.
All right, no problem. Just clarify.
Aye.
Yeah. All right. So there were two other items that we could take care of. The first was the appointment of Bloom Shapiro as our public accountants for the following year.
The first is actually, sorry, the supplemental appropriation for.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I was in the order.
Yep.
All right, so there's a supplemental appropriation for the Department of Public Works. They won an award of $2,500, which the Board of Selectmen have already approved accepting. But so this is funded by the award, but we need to appropriate the $2,500 to be used for training. And you said what it was, and I can't remember.
Believe they're going to be using chainsaw training. for their
Oh,
troops.
yeah, chainsaw training. Safety. So I need a motion to accept and then appropriate the $2,500.
So moved.
Anybody else want a second? All in favor, say aye. Aye?
Aye.
Aye, all right.
And now Bloom.
And then the second additional item is the approval or appointment of auditors for the fiscal year 18 audit. There was a lengthy engagement letter, which is like all of these engagement letters. I think it's, would be particularly wise for us to continue with the same accounting firm as we transition from one director of finance to another. That might just be too much transition for anybody to take. And I don't know what the protocol is relative to how long we stay with a single accounting firm or not, but I don't think there's any danger of,
No, I think this year it's a good.
Any procurement issues, Sean? Are we good?
No, this is all under it's professional services, and the auditor is solely appointed by the Board of Finance under our charter. So you're good there.
and the price is relative, what was the increase from last year?
I believe $750.
$750 from last year, and the total bill is,
Just around $53,350.
so I think that's pretty reasonable. Need these guys to do my work at work. All right, so I
So
need a
just a-
motion
So
to,
moved.
and second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. That's the meeting, that's the business for this meeting. Because it is a special meeting, we really can't take up anything besides these agenda items. So I'd be looking for a motion for adjournment.
So moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you guys for making yourself available on relatively short notice, all right?
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right,
Take care.
bye.
Bye.
Wow. All right, thank you, everybody.
Now we're official with no issues.
Yeah.